Hey, what's up? I'm Shaan Singh. I'm a Grammy-winning audio engineer and a producer. I've worked with Young Thug, Machine Gun Kelly, and Kanye West, to name a couple. What inspired me to become an engineer is learning how to play punk rock songs on my guitar with my best friends. We toured the country and played as many shows as we could and had the best times ever. Who inspired me to become a music producer are probably all of the artists that I've spent time with in the studio. From Brian Michael Cox to MGK, Wheezy, all these dope producers are out there, and I've just gained so much inspiration and knowledge from just being behind them. The best way for a producer to get their beats to an artist, I feel like, is trying to build a good relationship with someone on their team. And that could be either trying to go to a show or an event and try to meet someone and just let them know that you're a dope producer and you're trying to get on. From there, just follow up, be cool, don't blast them with so many emails and beats, and just use that opportunity to slowly get that opportunity, crush it. It would probably be the way that artists and songwriters and producers and engineers are all getting paid. I think the system is a little skewed right now. I think certain companies are, taking everything and, leaving less for the people that are working. But I think if there was a way to find a happy median where everyone can eat, it seems fair. I feel like it's fair for an engineer to get a piece of the pie to help a producer get their record placed with an artist. There are different scenarios where sometimes there are producers that are happily like, yo, if you can get this beat with this guy, I'll give you half, or I'll give you 40%, or whatever it is. And then there are times where they might not be cool with that. But I think it also helps up and coming producers that just want to get their name out and they want to get placed. And they want to get their name on the map. Usually it seems to be more common these days for people to help each other out. There's a couple of artists that I work with that have interesting creative processes. For example, Young Thug, you could load up a beat and within him hearing it 5 seconds later, it's ready to go. And he's freestyling, and he's got the song mapped out in his head, and we're on to the next, and that happens all night. There are other artists like Machine Gun Kelly, where we'll start on an idea and we're building off of it, and he might jump in the booth, lay some stuff down, we'll come back out, there's more production being added, and it's a constant build, and the whole beat and the vocals and the ideas being created throughout the whole process. How many producers are too many on a beat? Man, I feel like as many as it takes, man. Sometimes homies just want to put their friends on. You can have 4 or 5 people in the room, they're all jamming. Sure, why not? Sometimes there are producers that can just do it all in one, and that's cool too. I think music is a collaborative thing, and there are no rules, man, so do whatever you want. If I could inspire up-and-coming engineers, I would tell them to stay positive, keep your head up, work as hard as possible. I used to have this saying when I started was, if the phone rings and if it's a session, answer it, take it, show up, because you never know who's going to walk in through that door. That one gig that you didn't want to do might turn into a month-long gig or a life-changing gig. So show up and don't give up, because there are many times that you want to just keep pushing through. I think producers using loops and melodies is a great tool, especially when you want to get an idea out. Certain sounds may inspire you to just get moving, and it's a good foundation to just get some work done, get creative, and keep it moving. You can always revisit it and add on to it and build it out, change a few things. But to get your ideas going, I think it's great. I think the Melody app is an awesome tool, especially when you're on the go and you're traveling. You could be on a flight, you could be driving to the studio, but you can filter through sound effects and categories. As soon as you like something, you can email it to yourself or send it to your friend and just get it moving. You get inspired by just swiping a few times, and as soon as you find something, the next thing you know, you're nose deep in a beat. It's unlimited sounds, and it keeps you inspired. It's a great tool.